5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is About Space, America's return to space. With news and information on the U.S. manned space program is your host of About Space, David Denal.
Blue because, hey, it's Boeing color, right? It's Boeing spacesuit, it's Boeing rocket.
It's new, it's blue, and it's Boeing's new spacesuit. Welcome to our program. Today, astronaut Chris Ferguson, director of the Boeing Starliner crew and mission systems, talks about a new generation of manned spacesuits. Next on About Space Today. Don't think of taxes and accounting as being a problem. I use Hometown Tax and Accounting Services in Cartersville, Georgia, and for all of your financial needs with years of valuable experience, they deal with estate, trust, tax planning services, and be sure to like us on Facebook, Hometown Tax and Accounting in Cartersville, Georgia. Are you ready to fly away on a dream vacation? For cruises and all-inclusive resort vacations, call D&D Cruise and Tours at 877-747-8631. That's 877-747-8631. And see us on Facebook, D&D Cruise and Tours, where your dreams become a reality. Welcome back. So what's new about the blue suit? Once again, Chris Ferguson.
So they'll wear it all the way through entry. In earlier versions of spacesuits, we've seen them in silver, we've seen them in white, we've seen them in orange. Everybody says, now why blue? And why is it so lightweight? And the truth is, blue because, hey, it's Boeing color, right? It's Boeing spacesuit, it's Boeing rocket.
Director of the Boeing Starliner crew, Chris Ferguson. So what makes this suit so unique?
We found, especially with the orange suits that the astronauts wore in the space shuttle with a hard helmet, rigid neck ring, a lot of mobility joints, that for the simple task of getting people safely to space and back, perhaps that was a bit of an over-design. Hey, can we make it lighter? Can we make it more like a hood with a clear Lexan visor you see? Inside, the crew always has to communicate, so this is a protective cranial helmet with a similar headset that they use on the flight deck of an aircraft carrier. And then all the way down to the shoes, which are very lightweight. They're almost like sneakers. We realized that maybe we didn't need the bulky boots that we were wearing in the space shuttle, so these are Nomex, so it's fireproof fabric on the outside. And it's more lightweight. The whole suit overall weighs about a third of what the space shuttle suit weighs. When you wore the orange space shuttle suit, you felt like you were wearing a heavy space suit. To me, and I spent a lot of time in military aviation, to me this feels more like a comfortable flight suit, something that you could wear for a long period of time and not be subject to the fatigue and the sort of just the pain of fighting against the suit the whole time.
Crew Director Chris Ferguson. With the new technology developed for the Starliner capsule, touchscreens will now be another first in space.
We plan to use touchscreens, as is everybody these days. So these are capacitive space gloves, believe it or not, so you can actually operate a space touchscreen with these. Every pilot and astronaut loves pockets, so we got plenty of pockets. And then I mentioned a little bit about the boots on the way down.
A 21st century spacesuit. Lightweight, highly mobile, and innovative, and will be custom designed for each member to maximize protection, capability, and comfort. And by the way, Chris will train alongside 2 NASA astronauts, and he will become the first commercial astronaut in space. Thank you for joining me as we explore America's return to space. For launch dates and more, see us on Facebook. I'm David Denault, and this has been About Space Today.